It's the award-winning show that you may not have heard of, but that I am completely obsessed with. Caitriona Balfe stars in my favourite current series, Outlander, as Claire Randall / Fraser, a nurse who is mysteriously transported 200 years into Scotland's past.
It's a sort of Game of Thrones, which would be for me, 50 Shades type of thing, which would be for you. It's so big in the States. Caitriona's up for a... In fact, did you win your Golden Globe?
Nomination.
No,
nominated.
nomination.
So you're nominated, and that you were announced on Friday that you were nominated for it.
Yeah, yesterday. Yeah.
Wow. Oh,
Yeah.
that's amazing. So alongside that'll be alongside the likes of Claire Foy and Elizabeth Moss. So in case you've missed any of the story, you need to watch this because you can recite it. Here it is for the rest of us.
People disappear all the time. Disappearances, after all, have explanations, usually. I try and remember my husband.
Love forces a person to choose and do things you never imagined you could do before.
You can not be scared so long as I'm with you.
And when you're not with me,
Be careful.
this is now my home.
And Caitriona say now, see, it's good, I told you. So just for anybody that, if they haven't seen it, and I know it's difficult because we are 3 seasons in now and there's an awful lot that happens, but kind of that basic bit at the beginning, like what happens to her and where she goes.
Well, I play a nurse in the 1940s, and it's the end of the Second World War, and she goes with her husband back to Scotland for a second honeymoon. She comes across a standing stone circle, and somehow mysteriously she falls 200 years back in time and meets his ancestor, who's a very kind of bad red coat, but she also meets this dashing young Highlander called Jamie Fraser that she falls in love with.
And this, I think, is what all of us have fallen in love with, is their relationship, because the love story between them is so intense and so passionate.
Yeah, I mean, it's just this beautiful, aspirational love story that's kind of at the heart of the show. You know, there's so much else going on. We have a lot of action, a lot of political intrigue, but they really ground it. They're really the anchor of the show. And, you know, they just make each other better people. And he's this very emotionally intelligent man in a very patriarchal society where that's a rarity. And she's very fierce, and she's a very strong woman. So it's very cool.
And I would declare now that I was given the DVD set the other day. I went home, and because it's before Christmas, I mean, obviously everything in your house breaks down just before Christmas. My DVD player has broken, so I didn't actually get to see it. So I got a full briefing this morning from Holly, who talked me through absolutely everything. I have a problem with the physics in this. Because you know, you go back in time to 200 years. You appear to me to be fiddling with some really very serious historic issues.
Well, yes, you know, she does initially try to change the course of history, but as we know, you know, that's not really, I don't know, I don't think it's a good idea. So there are repercussions because of that.
If she had accomplished what she set out to accomplish in season 2, that would have had extraordinary repercussions.
It would have changed the landscape of of Great Britain, but you know, it's every show has its own time rules and everything. I mean, you can't try and explain this too much because Diana decided this was the way it was going to be.
This is the way it was going to go.
I leave it with her. She's the writer of the series. Yeah.
So I've got to ask you, because season 3 finished this week, so we were left on kind of this, they were and if you haven't seen it, like, this is a spoiler, so just close your ears for a second. They end up in America. So this is where they are. So there's this whole new world that they're in. So where's it going to go? A couple of questions for me that I need to know. How come she can go backwards and forwards without... Because Gaelis had to kill someone, had to put the stones down. She seems to just be able to go backwards and forwards.
Did Gaelis have to, or did she just want to?
I see.
I think, you know, there are certain rules about the time travel, but... as Claire says, I think it's more about who's on the other side, who's drawing you to them.
So obviously their daughter Brianna is now back.
You're giving so many spoilers,
I know, but I did give like a little thing. Are we going to ever see her go back? Could Jamie go back with her?
No, Jamie doesn't
to stay there.
There's certain people, and it can be passed down through generations, but certain people can't.
Because Brianna did hear the sound, didn't she, when they went to the sea?
Yeah. She
I know, I
doesn't.
thought.
You're going to be in so much trouble.
I've given a spoiler, it's fine. It's
As
fine.
if that is okay.
This is my only opportunity to do it.
Oh my God, you're going to be in such trouble.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
How
It is
lovely
fine.
for you, because you were, I think you were in LA when you got the call for
Yeah.
this, weren't you? And
Yeah.
and you were sort of in a position where you were looking for something chunky. In fact, you were looking for anything.
I was definitely looking for anything. You know, I'd been in LA for about 5 years, and you know, I was sort of little jobs here and there, but nothing had really stuck. And I got this audition, and you know, you send a tape out, and sometimes you hear back, sometimes you don't. But this came around, and I was on a plane, and I think I heard I got the job on a Monday, and they were like, "Can you leave tomorrow?" I was like, "No." But I was there by Friday. I was in Scotland, and that was 4.5 years ago.
And funnily enough, that's where you've just finished for the Christmas period.
Yeah.
You're filming in Scotland for the
Yeah.
next season, which I think you're filming until June, aren't you?
We're filming until June. We'll be there. Yeah, it's bitterly cold. We've just spent about 3 weeks in a forest, so
It is the most beautiful backdrop, though, isn't it?
it's gorgeous. I mean, that's one of the wonderful things. And Scotland's so beautiful, and it has played such a huge character in the show. And you know, the people are amazing, and our crew's amazing. Really amazing experience.
Can we take that poster down now that you were saying?
No, that has to
I can
stay
give you some darts, and you can just start throwing darts at Sam.
Thank you very much.
Thank
indeed.
you.
It's
It's
really
very lovely to meet
lovely
you.
to meet
Really
you.
lovely. I can't wait for season 4. What is it? Droughtlander is what
Droughtlander has started. Yeah.
Yeah.
Droughtlander is when it's not on, is it?
Yeah, exactly. We have to wait. A
So
long
seasons
time.
1 to 3 are on Amazon Prime Video. Season 2 it will be on More 4 next year.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you very much.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much. Thank you. Right, still to come. Dr.